So we got Joe Budden. Joe Budden said some
Yep.
interesting things to Adam22 over
22.
The No Jumper podcast posting Kevin Samuels after his passing. So we're going
R.I.P. Kevin.
The nastiest performance I've ever seen. Why do y'all do that?
It's an insane position for somebody in media to hold.
Please.
What is your job as a content creator? Your job is to make content and get that content out to the people who want to see it.
False.
Somebody dies, there is a huge demand for that content. You re-upload it, people see it on their subscription feed, they click on it because this is a very talked about thing. People are literally mourning.
I can't even listen to this.
What is the part?
That is the thing.
Give me a coherent argument against re-uploading content when that person is extremely newsworthy.
Take it away, please.
I'm gonna ask him, was the content in a negative connotation or no?
No.
What was your take on it?
No,
that does sound nasty.
I won't say
I
it.
can see that.
Nah, that's what I was asking. I wanted to clarify because
he didn't slander his name.
of course
He just re-uploaded everything in the world that he had on Kevin Samuels in the moment that he died.
We had never even done clips from that interview, so I think we clipped a bunch.
So you found a good time to do it. Yeah. It was nasty, Adam.
What is the nasty part about it?
The nastiness is you are trying to capitalize off of somebody else's demise before his family even had an opportunity to.
How am I trying to capitalize on it? I want the people who are sad about his passing to have the content that they want to see.
Then turn off monetization.
Hey,
if you turn off monetization, you're going to stop it from spreading on the platform.
Stop
Nobody's going to
it,
see
Adam.
it. You know it's
Adam,
true. You're a YouTuber.
Adam,
you know it.
Stop it. Yo.
Every YouTuber out there knows I'm telling the truth.
It came to Adam doorstep.
For real, bro. They was grilling him the whole podcast. No cap.
Nah, bro, they got to. Because that ain't right, man. He said he was a cat. We ain't never really even posted that, man. Well, then you knew that. You knew that. You was like, oh, this is an opportunity for me to get some views, bro. And you posted that, man. Hey, everybody gonna do it for the media, for the clicks, you know what I mean? But he said turn off the monetization. He's like, it's gonna stop you from seeing it. No, but it's gonna stop you from getting money off this man. Death, bro. You crazy. Adam funny, bro. He thought he was slick. He thought nobody was gonna catch him lacking on that.
Like that type of shit happens so often. I feel like a lot of these platforms they really capitalize off of death. So honestly, what he did, it wasn't something new. I just feel like Joe took offense because he got their relationship and him knowing him. It's like why the fuck did you have to do that?
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with what he did, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like it ain't like he was just posting bad shit. It ain't like what Gold Link did with Mac Miller. Wanted to just derail this man's career. Yeah, like after he died, like you couldn't say this shit while he was alive. But I feel like what Adam22 did was he just showing people a video that he did with the man, and I don't see anything wrong with that. He was gonna drop the video regardless. So to say that, he trying to use it for clicks,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, he did the same thing technically. At some point in his career, it's what happens. It's what happens, and it's not always a nefarious reason behind it. Sometimes you just want to get the content out because people are looking for that content. It doesn't always have to be
that's true.
Just trying to get money off a nigga death. Like that's not necessarily the case, in my opinion. Yeah,
like Joe know he's done it before.
Yeah.
So now Adam already has a lot of people who are against him.
Yeah.
In the way and how he does things on his podcast and on his platform. So Joe used it in a sense, was like, "Oh, you're in my realm. I'm gonna come at you all types of sideways."
Yeah,
you're right.
For stuff that you're just like, everyone does this. Everyone does this. Even people who, not even saying it's us, like as content creators. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Kevin died, we did post something about it. We talked about it. Doesn't mean that we were really like, oh yeah, give us clicks,
pump out a bunch of
Kevin Samuel stuff, or even when like Chadwick Boseman died. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like everybody was pushing that whole thing because people were so shocked. So everybody wanted to get content out about that.
Yeah.
So it's a realm of like, what are you doing it for? But Joe ain't right for coming at that man about his content like that.
Bro,
like, shut up,
like,
Joe.
come on, bro.
He wrong. It's just like, Adam thought he was gonna get away with it in that sense because he probably on some sense did do it for the money.
Of course. Yeah.
But like he wasn't expecting no one to come at his neck like that. Like, Joe, get out of here, bro. What are you? You're the podcast police, bro?
No, dead ass. Really though, bro. If you watch that video, that's kind of what it seemed like. And he kept pushing the whole white card on him, like, oh, why do you white people do this? And you white people.
I was trying to
like,
avoid was saying anything about him being white.
Yeah,
but,
like
yeah, Joe the podcast police out here.
People do that. Just like how people dropped albums after people passed away. Like, that's the same thing.
It is.
Mm-hmm.